guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, I'm just gonna say to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But if you are a Heartland fan that can't watch Heartland live because you don't live in Canada and you don't have the network that it airs on and you watch it on Netflix and you're wondering when season 13 is going to come to Netflix worldwide, then this is the video for you to be watching all the way through. Make sure not to skip any of this, as I'm going to explain how Netflix works as a network and as a streaming platform, and then how it connects with networks such as CBC. Heartland obviously airs in Canada as it is a Canadian TV show. Canadians get Heartland before anyone else does, unless you're living in a place that has CBC. But I know a bunch of you can watch it live, and that's awesome because CBC it's not just a Canadian network, although it is kind of, it's hard to explain. But for those of you that can't watch it live, you have to wait for it to come to Netflix. And the way Netflix works is Canadian Netflix will get the new season first. They will obviously always get the new season first because Heartland is a Canadian show. Canadian streaming networks and everything like that have it first. Canadian iTunes has the episodes before US iTunes do. Canadian Google Play Store has the episodes before US Google Play Store does. And it's like that. Same thing goes for the US. Like, if there's a US show, Canadian iTunes gets it after US. Canadian Google Play Store gets it after US Google Play Store. That's just how it works. Whatever network or whatever state or province or continent or whatever the show airs on, then they will get obviously access to that first on their streaming services and then on their digital download sites. So the way it works is Canada will get it first, US will get it second, and UK and other places will get it after. So Heartland season 13, it's normally a 6-month gap between Canadian Netflix getting it and the US Netflix getting it. So Canadian Netflix will get it normally 2 months after it airs on CBC network here in Canada, or just airs on the network in general after the season has ended. We will have to wait 2 or 3 months. It's normally 2, but sometimes it can be 3 months before it will come on Canadian Netflix. And then there's normally a 5 or 6 month gap, and then the US will get it, and then there's another 2 or 3 month gap, and the UK and the rest of the world will get it on their Netflix or streaming services such as Hulu or uptv or whatever. That being said, season 13 of Heartland ends this week on November 24th, 2019. There will be a 2-month gap between when it ends and when we get it on Canadian Netflix. So for example, for fact, it ends on November 24th here. So November, December, January, Canadian Netflix will get it in probably January of 2020. Then there will be a 6-month gap or 5-month gap. So US Netflix will get season 13 of Heartland on Netflix for them in August of 2020, and then UK and the rest of the world, such as Australia and Brazil and stuff like that, will get the season 13 of Heartland probably in September or October of 2020. So that's how it works. Now, I'm not affiliated with Netflix or with CBC or with any of that, but I've paid attention to how it normally comes out, so that's why I'm able to make videos like this. That being said, however, I'm not in charge of what Netflix does or what CBC does. Sometimes they can hold back on Netflix getting it for a couple of months due to whatever reasons they want. CBC owns the right to Heartland, so they can technically do whatever they want, and Netflix can't get it any sooner, and sometimes they can get it later. So if it does end up coming out later, I'm sorry. I know how annoying it is when you're waiting for something and it doesn't come when you think it's going to be released, but trust me, you guys, just be patient. Season 13 is worth it, okay? But other than that, that's what I wanted to make this video on, as I know that a lot of you guys, I've seen comments and messages and stuff saying that you can't watch Heartland live, and I'm sorry for you. That is just the saddest thing in the world. Thought I could make this video for you guys and help you out. Maybe you can understand now how Netflix and streaming services like Hulu and stuff work. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and drop a comment. Where do you guys watch Heartland from? Do you watch it on Netflix, Hulu? And if you do, how long do you normally have to wait? I'm very curious because different states also can sometimes have different wait periods. I don't really know why, okay? I really don't. I'm being completely transparent with you guys. I don't understand it sometimes. I'm just 18 years old and I'm trying to explain to you guys how a multi-million-dollar company works, okay? That's basically what I see and what I understand from looking it up online and stuff. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, because I make almost daily Heartland content, and if it's not Heartland content, I'm making content of some other kind. So like, why wouldn't you subscribe? Anyway, it literally takes 2 seconds. I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers. It is mind-blowing. If you guys can literally take 2 seconds and subscribe and turn on my notifications, it's the little bell next to the subscribe button, and literally take 2 seconds, and it would totally make me happy. So give this video a like, share with your friends, and drop a comment and subscribe and turn on my notifications, and I will see you guys in my next Heartland related video. Good.